Hi there. In this video, I'm going to show you the menu bar that is used in Google Forms. First of all, the first icon right here is to add a question. You can add multiple questions and you can have different types of questions as well in a Google form. Next, if you wanted to import questions from a different Google form, when you select Import Questions, it will ask you to choose which Google form you want to insert the questions from. Select the Google form, and then it will show you the questions on the right side. Once you select them, you can just select which questions you want and then click Import Questions, and then it will automatically import those questions in there with everything that you've already set up. Next, you can choose to add a title or description to your questions. When you select here, you can move the title ahead of the question or below it. And this looks similar to what it looks like up here for the Google form title and description as well. If you don't want to use that, you can always delete it. Another option that you have is to add an image. You can select Add Image, and you can insert an image in any of these other ways, uploading an image from your device's camera, from your Google Drive, and so forth. So let's select an image, then click on Insert. And then the image, you can put in an image title. You can also resize the image if you wish. If you want to change the image, you can click here, click on Change. You can align it. Now this would be good, especially for different content areas. You can put an image and then ask the question below. Again, though, you can put an image in your questions by selecting here and using the same format that I showed you before. For example, here, we're going to insert the same one. Again, you can resize it and align it. You can add a caption. Is mostly seen during the month of October. So the question can be, what does this ribbon represent? And then you can have multiple choice, short answer, and so forth. And you can preview it. This is the original one, it was just the image. Here's the question with the actual image inside of it. Again, you have different ways of how you can display questions, images, also videos. You can add a video in the same manner. You can search on YouTube, or if you have the URL to a video. Next, add a section. Now, sections are great so that you can go from one type of questions to the next. If we select Add a Section, this will come up, a new tab, and this new section, you can provide a title to it, and questions are here. Now, at any time, you can move questions between sections. You can also have the choice of, if a student answers a particular question, they can go to another section based on that answer. And this is very useful, and this would be on a future video, on how you can show students reinforcing what they just answered with either videos or other types of learning activities that they can do before moving on to the next question. Another thing that I wanted to show you here in questions, you can add a description to the question. You can also shuffle the option orders. What this means is, right here, you can have different answer choices, and when you select Shuffle Option Order, each user will have these options or answer choices in different shuffling order, so it won't be the same from one student to the next. I hope this was very helpful and you are able to create different types of forms using different types of questions. Thank you.